All right, today we're going to be going over the news that came out last night. So, first thing, expeditions. This is going to be huge. This is the AFK version of the game. You just set up a team comp, let them go AFK, you shut off your phone, shut off your brain, and they just do it. And you can get LB stones, you can get large pots, you can get AP pots for Grand Crusade, you can get Mystica, you can get rainbow gems, beacon stones, you can get 6-star LB stones, which is crazy. You can get unit LB stones, which is pretty good. You can get 5 rainbow gems or 5 beacon stones. And if you get really lucky, you could get lucky gems, or you could get blessed gems, and even like rarer things. Like maybe we'll get some burst cores. That would be nice. But I'm gonna have this AFK running all day long. I'm just gonna set up a team comp, let it run AFK. Also, with this AFK mode, you can ascend units. So if you're newer to the game and you don't have ascension materials, you can just throw them in there. Boom, they get ascended. It's actually really, really good. It is a very good quality of life thing that they are finally adding to global. They've had it for a long time on JP. So glad we're finally getting it. Next up is going to be the revival of the magical mines. This is huge. So I made a bunch of videos on mines. I have mines guides for all the bosses. I don't think I'm going to be making a guide for them again because I made that like a month ago and all of them still apply. I'm probably just going to make a guide on the new boss, Marzex. So whenever that comes out, I'll be making a guide on it, but it shouldn't be that difficult. But for mines, make sure you get your equips. I have a tier list on all of the equips. Make sure you're getting those S tier equips like Dignified Silence and a Divine Arachnid's Tears. You're getting your Grief and your Blaze Coil Annulus. Those are the 4 I would say you have to get. The rest of them, they're like whatever equips. You don't really need them. They're pretty situational. But those 4 are like in most scenarios just going to be helpful. Divine Arachnid's Tears is especially helpful if you have Summer Rin and Luvia or Dark Heart, the Ascended version. But if you don't have them, I would still say you should definitely try and get the Divine Arachnid's Tears in case you get them in the future. Because hopefully Fate will be coming soon. And then for Ascended Heart, whenever he's in there, whatever. But next up is going to be the Dream Awakenings of the Knights of Blood. And Demon Lord Vox is coming back on a banner. Don't know when that banner is going to be, but, you know, he's still a really good demon unit. Really, really good on MDD, Mono Dark Demon. But if you don't have him, I'm going to say pull for him. He's a really good unit. If you do have him, like, you don't really care. But the Knights of Blood Dream Awakenings are pretty good. And now I think half of them you can get with ticket exchanges in the Alchemist. So, I mean, they're going to be getting even better, which is awesome. I'm pretty sure some of their Dream Awakenings are really good. I'll make a video on that later when they come out. But yeah, that's it for them. And then next up is going to be the second part of the Super Forever Summons. So the list for the Super Forever Summons hasn't been released yet. So hopefully War God Fen is on it and Kirasame is on it. It's very likely that they're not because, you know, Global hates us. But if they are on it, that would be huge. And if you don't have War God Fen, you need to get him. If you don't have Kirasame and you do have War God Fen, get Kirasame. If you have both of them, you know, just I'll make a video on it. Don't worry about it. This is just a little news update. And then on the 23rd, on June 23rd, there's going to be a GS live stream where they're going to do some JP and global reveals. So hopefully we get some even better information, like maybe a new crossover, you know? That'd be awesome. But yeah, that's going to be it for this little news video. So thanks for watching. See ya.